Alright, we are back, and you know what, I did decide to use that necessary break to take that as an opportunity to go ahead and split this video up. I think the first part went kind of long, and we did get through the whole first turn round there. So welcome to part 2. We're going to finish up Dark Recon, the first mission of Heart of the Empire. This is being played using Imperial Commander 2, the fan-made app, which takes the formula created for Legends of the Alliance and applies it to all of the campaigns, including all the expansion campaigns. So it's a fantastic place to continue on your solo or co-op Imperial Assault journey once you've finished all the Legends of the Alliance official campaigns. Make sure you go ahead and check out part 1. I kind of explain everything related to what this playthrough series is supposed to be. But right now we are at the end of round 1, so we're going to go ahead and finish the round. I'm going to mark on my vassal program all my figures, take away that they've moved. And alright, from the lower levels, an Imperial combat drone rises. And I'm going to go ahead and move this down. Let's see. Deploy the following deployment group droid. The following deployment group, a probe droid, and it's right on the overpass. So I'm going to take my probe droid that was here and take all the stuff off of it, and deploys right here. Okay, threat has increased. So first we're going to reinforce, and it's saying to deploy the probe droid, but we already did that. So we're reinforcing our stormtroopers. It looks like we're supposed to reinforce them back up to full. So let's see. I believe when you reinforce, you place it next to the figure. Oh, we've got another probe droid. Okay, 2 probe droids. Here we go. Clone our probe droid, and it's going to deploy right up here. And let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Make that one black. That's how I color my figure bases and my physical components: gray, black, and red. And then the stormtroopers will be reinforced. Let's see if it tells us where to put them. It does not. Okay, so I think that means we just will put them next to the original. Now, that's a little too nice for the rebels, so I think we're going to put this guy back here, since we already have that difficult terrain. It still gives a nice blast target, but at least it's not like the easiest blast target ever. Because again, reinforced, we have to put them next to the one that's in play. I believe that's how that works. It did not tell me where to put it, where to put the reinforced stormtroopers, so that's kind of all I have to go on. I don't have any deployment points noted on here, nor on the map, so. But we've got quite a few figures now that have entered the fray. So who should go first? Well, I think Dracata is the natural one to try and take out as many of these figures as possible. Unfortunately, we don't have enough strain or enough endurance to be able to use demolish, but we can at least strain move and get a shot off on the stormtrooper over there. The other option is to go with Jax again. Yeah, that sucks because we don't have the option to do blast 2 or blast 3 like we did before. We'd have to rest and attack twice. What we could do is hope for... that one's tough. Yeah, okay. I think what we will do is we'll go with Dracata. And maybe hope we recover some strain on a surge. Because that would work, right? If we attack twice and we can spend a surge to recover strain and demolish. Yeah, let's try that. So we're gonna take a strain, move one space. Now we have line of sight to this middle stormtrooper. And we're going to attack, and I need to remember, we're going to drag Dracada's card here so you guys can see what I am doing. Let's clear the dice. Oh, we should spend that power token too. Looks like there's no way to spend it the way we do in the skirmish module, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there until I'm done attacking. And we're going to roll the dice. So we got a natural surge. We got a pretty good roll, actually. Let's see. I think this will actually help us do what we need to do. Right now, if we use Dispersal Shot, we'll be doing, what, 1 damage and then blast 1, and we can recover a strain. So that's pretty good, actually. So yeah, let's do that. So recover. So if you don't know, in campaign, you can spend 1 surge per attack to recover 1 strain. So it's very useful to manage your strain without having to rest. I'm going to mark all these with 1 damage. So this guy took 1 from the attack, and then we did blast 1 with the second surge. And now we're going to attack again. We spent our power token. And let's see if we can do at least 1 damage and 1 surge, we can kill 2 stormtroopers here. No, we can kill all 3 stormtroopers. Oh no, that was bad. Problem is, you need to deal damage to the target in order to do blast, so I can't just add a surge here because then I'll be doing 0 damage on the dice. Do I have anything else I can do? No, but at least I'll be killing a stormtrooper with the demolish token here. Yeah, we'll just do 1 damage to that target, and then we'll go ahead and take 2 strain to demolish again. Put that there. So that'll do 1 more damage to everybody, and that will kill the stormtrooper. Alright, that was Dracada. Not the perfect activation we wanted to knock out all 3 stormtroopers, but still got a stormtrooper and did 6 damage to the rest, so pretty good. Alright, so that's Dracada. We've got the probe droid. This is the gray one, so the one that just took damage. This figure is adjacent to a rebel and has suffered 1 more damage. Uh-oh, he's gonna blow up now that it's taken damage. Move 2 to attack Jared. He actually can do that. It's mobile. So he can actually move here and be on top of Jax. And that's actually going to do a lot of damage with the self-destruct. So going to attack Jared. This is the first time Jared's been attacked, actually. So we'll get to use his parry ability. I didn't give Jared any block tokens, so we're going to just be doing... What is it? Blue, yellow, yellow. I got the 1 surge with the 2 accuracy. Come on. I just rolled it on the wrong slot so you guys can't see it. Wow, where is it? There it is. That's what I got. Okay, and then Jared is rolling that. Oof. That's going to be a lot. So we're going to see Surge for +1, Surge for Pierce 1, Surge for Recover 1, which unfortunately isn't going to heal it back to full. So it looks like we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4 damage on Jared. Move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. 1, 2... Yeah, I think it's already in the spot because it's engaged to 3. I think that's the maximum here. And then reposition target, but it's not repositioning. It's doing these 2 actions only. Okay, and then roll 1 red die, and then it's defeated. So let's see what we get. Oh, 3 damage. That's going to kill Jax. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what we forgot to do is use parry. I should use that here. So yeah, I'll use parry to not take as much damage. So that will leave Jared at 6. So I could have added a block by exhausting Vibro Claws. And I should do that because once I activate Jared, I will ready the Vibro Claws and be able to use it again. So anyway, 1, 2, 3 onto Shokata. And then this guy's defeated. So he goes up there. Okay. Alright, so now we've got Jared, Ko-Tun, and Jin. I feel like Jin needs to move up to be able to hair trigger. I feel like shoot, Dracata activated. I need to start interacting with these informants. And now I've plugged up this informant with difficult terrain, but I could use Ko-Tun, the grappling hook. What is her endurance? 4, so I could go strain move here. 1, 2, 3. Shoot, that's not good. So we'll have to go Dracata next turn. What is the rules for interacting? Insight. What is my insight on this one? Blue green for Jin. Blue green or green green. Green green for Jared's actually not bad. But we don't know how much we actually need. But we do get a reroll. So actually Jared could interact. What's Jared's speed? He has endurance 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to take a strain move, and then he could interact with this informant. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage on my guys too. But he's also got those damage power tokens. Jin is only doing blue-green. She's not as good. She's not going to be as good at doing it. Let's see. Am I forgetting? If a target suffers more damage after his own attack. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think we go with Jin here. We're going to do some styling. We're going to start off by attacking this stormtrooper. Okay, we did 1 damage. And that reduces him down. And then now we can resolve Opportunist. So we're going to go 1 space this way. Oh no, that doesn't work. I'm 1 space short, right? Oh no, that works, right? No, I can't get up there. Shoot. So maybe what I do is I go this way. Don't strain. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. Range 4 is tough for the vintage blaster. Yeah, I think I'd go for... oh, I could strain twice to get up to the informant. But she's not as good as Jared, and then he won't be able to get to it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he could. Or he could go up to the other one. And then I'll quick draw the stormtrooper when it activates. So let's do that. So first of all, let me show the trail correctly. So she went there with the Opportunist. I forgot to use Opportunist on the other quick draw. That's what I forgot to do. But I'll go here and I'll interact with this this guy. Oh, if there are no Imperial figures adjacent. Oh, I have to clear these guys out. Okay. So, shoot. I mean, maybe I just go... Do I just go here and kill this... attack this probe droid? We have one action left, right? So we can't interact with this guy. Shoot, I didn't realize I had to clear them out. So let's see, started there. Oh, you know what? I could go for this guy. Then I can't hair trigger, but I mean, right? If I go here, oh no, I can't get to him. Shoot. Okay, guys, I'm a little bit stuck. I think maybe we just go for the attack on the stormtrooper and save our strain. Yeah, let's just attack the stormtrooper. Oops, did it again. Okay, so that kills the stormtrooper. And we don't have any strain to recover, so that's unfortunate. But stormtrooper goes down. And that is Jin's activation. Ooh, he's going for Jin. Okay. 1, 2. And Jin will spend the block token there. Takes a while for it to add that for some reason. Ah, darn it. I had the single damage with the 5. There, that's good enough. I'm so used to rolling on 1s and 2s. Ooh, blanked out. Gonna do surge for +1 first, so we're looking at 4, 5, -1, so 4 damage. Oh, and I forgot to use this. Okay, we'll just leave it and say she took another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot to use the shield pack. Alright, and now move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. If adjacent to a rebel, end this activation. That kind of conflicts with be adjacent to an informant. So it's not going to self-destruct this turn. Oh, it was supposed to get +1 surge. I missed that. So that should actually have been 1 more damage. 1, 2. To engage as many rebels as possible. So it would go here. But it says reposition target. So that's not repositioning, so I don't know. I'm just going to follow what it says. Sometimes it does stupid things, sometimes it does smart things. Alright, we've got Ko-Tun and Jared left. Ko-Tun can... Let's see, if we take a strain move and then rest and then use the grappling hook, we can take advantage of this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We can actually get up next to that informant. So let's have Jared go because he's actually blocking Ko-Tun's way, and he's going to go up to the other informant and interact with it. 1, 2, 3. He's got 1 movement point left. And we're going to interact with this one. Here I can interact myself for 1 strain to reroll a die. Okay, so what is it? Insight or strength? So I'm going to roll green for strength off of Jared. And I don't know why it keeps scrolling. Let's see if I can turn that off. Really don't want it to scroll like that. As I said, that's my first time doing this. Let's see. Scroll. Delay scrolling at map edge. Delay before automatic stack. Scroll increment. Let's do 0. Maybe that'll fix it. All right, green, green. Okay, let's take this train. Oh man. Yeah, interrogate. Enter the number of successes 0. Twi'lek woman looks at the Imperial soldiers, obviously unwilling to share her knowledge. The woman shakes her head and waves you off. You need to keep trying. Place 1 strange token on the form for each surge result gained. Oh man. Okay. We've still got 2 movement points left, so we're going to keep moving so we're out of the way of Trocada if she can go next turn. And then we don't have any Imperials left, so again, just down to Ko-Tun. So here's how we're going to do Ko-Tun's activation. We're going to take a strain for 1 movement point. Then we're going to rest. Oh no, you know what we should do is we should take a strain for arms distribution. We should give Ko-Tun a block token and oops, I don't know what I'm touching. Give Ko-Tun a block token and Trocada a power token, a damage power token. Okay, and now we'll rest, and now we'll strain twice for 2 movement points. We'll go 1, 2. And then we're going to use this grappling hook to get through all this mess that Trocada has made. We're going to discard it and place Ko-Tun in a space within 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. So we only spent 1 action so far, which was to rest. So our second action is going to be to interact with this guy. The man is trying to hide behind some crates to avoid Imperial soldiers. Test strength. Okay, so we're going to test insight, which is the eyeball. All right, we got 2 surges, which is hoping is what we need. So I'm not going to take a strain to reroll. They had a meeting, the rebel group I mean. They were discussing something important in that diner over there. Didn't have much time before the imps stormed in. I gotta go, guys. I have a family. I can't risk any danger to them. The man rushes off. All right, we got one. So we've got one. I'm going to delete this guy. And that was Ko-Tun's activation. So this is discarded. And that's going to end the round. So going into round 3. And remember, we got to win the mission before round 8, before the end of round 7. All right, end the round. Get rid of all this. There they are! Blast them! You hear it ordered through the ominous crackling filter of a stormtrooper helmet as a second ambush emerges from behind you. Ooh, they're coming in from behind. Threat has increased, but there is no deployment. Oh, we forgot to defeat the other probe droid. Oopsie. We'll just do that now. I don't know if that changes anything. Like I said, I'm going to forget to do stuff. All right. Now the question is, what do we do here? We could try and kill this probe droid, but we might just piss it off and make it explode. I don't really want to bother with the stormtroopers back there, especially if we can just leave them behind. I feel like Ko-Tun's still the best. Like, Trocada can do blue, green, green, but blue, green, yellow is just going to be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she can get there with a move. So I think the correct move is to activate Ko-Tun here. So we're going to go, yeah, we're going to activate Ko-Tun. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to use arms distribution because she's already full, so I don't want to be spending 1 strain for 1 token. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and Let's see where I can put this. We're going to go ahead and interact with the informant up here. Interrogate. Ooh, I think we need one. I think we need 2 surges. So I am going to take a strain to reroll. Oh, we got it. Okay. 2 successes. Yeah, I've seen the guys you're talking about. They were arrested a short while ago by some Imperial soldiers and an officer guy. The soldiers were terrifying with huge shields and shock batons. Ooh, foreshadowing. Having told you everything she knows, she quickly hurries off. As you turn away from the second informant, a woman approaches you from the shadows. With a pang of relief, you recognize the rebel team's intelligence expert, but she is bloody and battered. Thank goodness you're here, she says. Part of our team was captured in their pursuit of an artifact called the Bardotan Sphere. They shared with us a couple of their leads before their capture. We split up when we saw all the Imperials around. My teammate, Aduros, is in the diner and has a data card with all the details. Hurry. Alright, the doors are no longer locked. The mission will progress when the heroes have entered the diner. Alright, so we have to get to the diner. But that is the end of Ko-Tun's activation. And now these stormtroopers will be activating. Okay, move forward. Oh, they're all going to attack Jin. And Jin can only quick draw this one. So I think they're all going to go. We're going to start with this guy. He's going to go, and we're going to ignore squad training. Let's move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are going to dogpile onto her. So she cannot quick draw the other one. Although I did say my rule is to do the minimum range, so actually let's do that. And then Jin will spend that block token she got from the shield pack, which I need to remember next time. So it looks like we're going to just be taking 1 damage. And discard the block token. Is there anything? Each figure in this group gains Pierce 1. If the target's already been attacked during this group's activation, they gain Pierce 2 instead. Oh my goodness. So that stops the block token. So we're going to take 2 damage. And now we're going to move to reposition 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I think actually right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's repositioning 4 from Jin and Drakata. Next one is going to go 1, 2. And now it's in range 3. Now this one's going to get Pierce 2, which is kind of insane. Need to dodge. Got it. Alright, dodged that. And I'm going to reposition right back where the other one is. And now I can quick draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Line of sight. Yeah, I can see that Stormtrooper from Jin's bottom left to the left 2 corners of the Stormtrooper. So I'm going to go ahead and quick draw here because I cannot take any more damage. She's only got 10 health. So I'm going to have to hope I can get max range 4. So I'm going to quick draw with my Vintage Blaster. Hey, we got something. Sorry, 2 damage. Is there any way I can get that up to 3? No, I don't think so. Yeah, well, we got the damage, but we didn't get quite enough to one-shot it. I mean, that's pretty high, long shot, so it's worth a try, though, because now we're probably going to get wounded. So this guy's going to step up and going to attack Jin. Unless I got another dodge. Oh, that is not a dodge. And that's going to be a wounded Jin. So we're going to set her damage down to 0. And we're going to flip to the wounded side. Which is rough. Because she is now down to 3 endurance, which is really hard to use. Okay. And now he's going to reposition 4. So we'll go here. Alright, well, Yikes. Those stormtroopers are nasty. I don't know if I want to have them keep flanking me like that. I do need to kill this probe droid, but... Oh, let me delete this guy. And I guess we can delete this guy too. Oh, something's flashing. Okay, so by the way, whenever the mission tells you that heroes cannot be withdrawn, they can only be incapacitated and can still move, that's a clue that you're going to have to get all the heroes onto a certain map tile by the end of the mission. But it might not always be the one you think. Like in this case, I could totally see it being the shuttle that they all have to escape from, or they all have to get to the end of the diner at the top. So that's something to keep in mind about what you want to do with your heroes. Generally good to just keep them all together if you can. Okay, so we went with Ko-Tun, we've got Dracana, Jin, and Jared. Oops, cannot see up there. I should not be peeking. Because Jared could rest and open the door, but then he won't have any actions left. Don't really have any good options for the door. By the way, what round is it? This is round 3. Okay. I could try and double tap the probe droid with Jakata, but it seems like a waste. I think our plan is to wait to open the door until the beginning of the next round, and right now I just need to clear some guys out. And that means that I really want to kill these stormtroopers. What if we rest, strain move, throw a demolish token, kill that stormtrooper, attack this stormtrooper, and hope to kill at least 2 of them here. In which case, we should be trying to kill the probe droid first. But Jared is way out of position. Jared's who I want to attack it with, but he's out of position to do that. Jin probably can't double tap to kill. Like I don't see Jin doing 5 damage and 2 attacks as we saw against the stormtrooper, even when she rolls really well. Jared could do it with all the damage tokens he's got, but he'd have to attack it twice. And he can't rest, and he can't... Can he make... can he droid master at the end of his activation? No, it's before your activation, and it costs 2 strain. He's only got 1 endurance left, so we're kind of in a rough spot here. And again, if we attack the probe droid and don't kill it, it'll piss it off and make it explode, as we've seen. And I don't really want that to happen. Okay, I think we just have to go with Dracata and do the plan and hope the probe droid doesn't do too much damage, and then we try and jump it after it activates. So we will rest for the first action, strain move here with the second action. I don't like this now though because I want Dracata to be up here for next round. I mean, we could just kill 1 stormtrooper and then move. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to here. Maybe that's the better play. Yeah, okay, let's do that instead. So what we'll do, so we rested. We will take 2 strain for a rubble token, which will kill this stormtrooper and do 1 damage to each of these. And then we'll use our second action, will be a move. So we'll get 4 move points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that was a good mid-ground option. Alright, +1 surge. I'm going to attack Jared, who unfortunately has his shields down because we didn't activate him yet. Oh no, wait, he should have readied right? Because he activated after he got attacked and he interacted, I think. So yeah, he should have readied the Vibro Claws. I screwed that up. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna move 2 to attack Jared. Minimum range on that is gonna be 2, so we're gonna go here. The reason I do minimum range instead of as close to them as possible is because it often makes it more difficult for the rebels if they're farther away when they go to reposition, so that the rebels have to move to get to them, to get to the Imperial figures. Okay, 3, 4, 1, and then we're rolling a black dice. Gosh, I did it again. And I got there we go. And we're getting +1 surge, so pretty bad for the droid. Actually, yeah, I can go ahead and just use parry here, exhaust the Vibro Claws to add a block. And that's going to stop those 2. So it looks like just 2 damage is going to go through. But Jared's also pretty squishy. 10 health, so he's down to just 2 health remaining before he gets wounded. Move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. And we're going to try and block access to the diner, so I guess we should move him here. I should probably just be following that reposition target as an engagement target. Probably makes sense, right? Yeah, so. Okay, so that's the probe droid. And that's actually fantastic, though, because by trying to block me from getting to the door, now I have easy attack with Jared here. So let's go ahead and activate Jared, and we'll just go ahead and attack the probe droid. So Jared... And I do ready the Vibro Claws there. Okay, so... Oh, and we will spend the power token as well. Nice. That's actually going to be a lot. 4 damage. Pierce to gain a power token. I'm actually not going to gain a power token. I'm going to recover a strain. I will do 4 damage though. And then let's attack again. And I am going to spend the power token again, just because I really want to make sure I kill this thing. And I can just get another one back if I need it. If I don't need it, I should say. Hopefully I roll enough surges. Yeah, I definitely needed it. Well, I guess not, but... so 2 damage, and we'll go ahead and get a power token back. And there goes the probe droid. I think what I'm going to do here is have Jin go 1, 2... How fast is she now? Still speed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... let's see. If we get a movement point, we only need 6 to get up there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna have Jin do is just go up next to the door so she can open it and attack in the same activation. So what we're gonna do is she's got she's down to 3 endurance. So we're gonna take 1 strain for a movement point. Then we're gonna rest. So she's free of strain. Then we're going to take 1 more movement point for 1 more strain, and then we're going to use our second action to move for 4 movement points. So now we've got 6 movement points. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and be right on the door for next round. And now I've got all my heroes up next to the doors. I probably need to rest some of them, but... You know what? I won't rest. I won't bother resting until I'm down to maybe 2 wounded heroes. You don't want to spend too much time resting, especially when most of your squad is healthy. All right, I think that's it. So we're going to end the round, going into round 4. So we're going to have 2 probe droids coming back. They're going to come down all the way down here, interestingly. And same one, another one right there. So there's our droids. We're going to get rid of all the movement stuff. And clear the dice. Anything reinforcing? Nope, that's it. Alright, so we've got droids on our flanks, but they're pretty far. Which means I don't want to be wasting attacks going after them. I think I just need to open the door. Let's do it. Let's go with Jin. Let's stick to our plan. Voices can be heard from inside. Behind the door, a simple lower city diner lies before you. Near a wall, a Duros is cowering in fear. That's, by the way, that's the aliens that are the rebel saboteurs in Imperial Assault. 2 Imperial troopers with huge riot shields surround him, while an officer is firing questions at him. As soon as you enter, the officer looks at you. "Get rid of that rebel scum," he snarls. Alright, so now we'll lay everything out. And everything's laid out already here, so we can delete the door. And now we need an elite Imperial officer. So let's see. Imperial officer elite right here. And then riot troopers. Regular riot troopers. I remember these guys were nasty when we played this mission the first time. Rebels were quite incensed by them once they got thumped a little bit. You have to defeat these 3 figures to clear the diner. The mission will progress when the diner is cleared. Okay, that's not too bad. Thought there was going to be like a whole ton of nonsense. Did that open the other door? Let's see. Let's check the log. Let's see. Place the following tiles. Place the following tokens. I don't think I opened the other door. It doesn't say the other door opened, so we're going to leave that door closed. We now have one more action for Jin here. We could strain move and declare an attack on the riot trooper and then hope we get a surge to recover strain so we can quick draw it. But if the Imperial AI moves in such a way that this guy gets covered, then we won't get to do hair trigger. So let me think about this. Right now I have no attacks, right? Oh, you know what? I can actually see the riot trooper from here. 1, 2, 3. That's another range 4 attack though. Not my favorite. I don't have line of sight from 1 space north, do I? Actually, I think I do if I draw this correctly. Interesting. So if I go 1 space north, I will still have line of sight to that riot trooper. I think that's what I want to do, because I don't want to put her here and then she gets stuck there and is blocking line of sight for everybody else. So I'm going to take 1 strain, I'm going to move up 1 space, and then I'm going to attack this riot trooper from range 3, which is kind of her ideal range. Really range 2, but range 3 is okay. Oh, well, hopefully they don't get a surge. Cancel. Okay, good. So, here, I'll put this on the screen for you guys to see. So sorry, we're gonna spend 1 surge to add 1 accuracy, so we don't miss, and then we're doing 2 damage. So not bad. We won't get to quick draw, unfortunately, but it's probably fine. could also spend another strain to move up one more space. I kind of like that idea, actually. Just have her in a better spot for next turn. Okay, so that's Jin. Not bad. Alright, Imperial Officer Elite. Can order another Imperial figure with figure cost of 8 or less. That doesn't matter. Imperial figure with a figure cost of 6 or less that can perform attack attacks Dracata. I don't think we have anything that can attract Dracata. The droids are down here, and they do not have line of sight because of this wall. So we can't use order. If this figure did not use order, move 3 to attack Dracata. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think he can actually do that from here. Yeah, so he'll go here. Attack Dracata. So blue and a yellow. Dracata doesn't have any block tokens. So we've got, is that range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he made range. And it looks like he's going to do Surge for Stun. Oof. Surge for Stun, yeah, because that's the first one in the list, and it does work. So 1 damage and Stun on Dracata. There we go. That's rough. And then our next one, we can't do the star action. You can only do 1 star action, so we're going to skip the move 1 to attack Dracata. I don't know why you would do that if you didn't move. Oh, this is only if you did not use order. I see. Okay. And then move 3 to engage the other Imperial figure with the most health remaining. So he's just going to go back here. Cower. If adjacent to another figure, recover 2 damage. Adjacent non-focused with the highest value becomes focused. We're going to focus this guy because this guy is closer to death. Oh, reposition target is to block access to the diner. Well, I think he's just going to have to stay there. We're going to follow the printed reposition target. Alright, so that is the officer. I'm going to shrink this window a little bit. That way you can see the whole map. Okay, so now who we got? We got Jared, Dracata, and Ko-Tun. Fortunately, Dracata is stunned. Otherwise, this would have been a good opportunity to do some AoE damage there. At this point, oh, forgot to use the shield pack again. We would have given a block token to. I mean, I guess I would have given it to Dracata. No, I'll give it to Jared. Should have used it there. I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here so I don't forget. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? Jared can actually release Jax. 1, 2, but Jax cannot get close enough to attack the riot trooper, unfortunately. We could go with Dracata, removes the stun, but Dracata doesn't have the accuracy we need to reach them. Could go with Ko-Tun. What if Dracata removes the stun, rests, uses a med pack? 1, 2, 3. And then could put a rubble token on the riot trooper. I'll just kind of slightly too far away to do what I want to do. And if I do that, I'm getting into thump range. That's the other problem, is the riot troopers. I want to stay out of their range for as long as I can. Kind of kite them so they can't attack me. They can only attack Jin, which I don't care about because she's already wounded. Okay, I think Ko-Tun's the answer then, right? Because she can actually snipe. So again, I don't want to use arms distribution here. Although I could... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want to go here. So this is the threat range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't want to go anywhere. We don't want to stay anywhere here. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just move and attack. In which case, I actually want a damage power token. So I'm gonna swap out one of these block tokens for damage power token. And I'm going to give a damage power token to... Or do I want to give a block token? I'll give a block token to Drakata. Okay, and now I will take a move action. I'll go 1, 2... Actually, can I see them from here? Can I see from here? Let's see, it'll probably be... Oh. Yes, I can. I can actually see from there. So I don't actually need to take a move action. Well, what range is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Range 7. With my service rifle, I have a reroll and +2 accuracy on a surge. 1, 2. So I have 3 minimum. 1, 2, 3. Surge for +2. I would need an extra 2 accuracy over the minimum, which I can get with a reroll. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Right? If I miss, if I take one shot and I have to... Well, I don't have a surge for damage. Is it worth it? Yes, because if I kill it on the first shot, I can rest. Right? Otherwise, I'm just moving and attacking. Because what I was thinking was to move here, attack at range 5, and then move back out of range of the riot troopers. Ooh, this is a tough one. You know, I'm just gonna guarantee it because I only have a power token on 1 attack, so I'm gonna use it and make sure I get the hit. So let's go ahead and use this attack. We're going to spend the power token. So right now we're attacking with Ko-Tun, targeting the riot trooper from the bottom right corner to the top right corner and the bottom right corner. So these, here, let me, oops, shoot, undo that. So from her, yeah, bottom right corner to the riot trooper's right 2 corners. Okay, so we got the surge we need for the accuracy because it's range 5. We don't really need a reroll here. I think we're doing exactly 3 damage. Oh no, we're only doing 2 damage. Ooh. Only doing 2 damage. And they have 5 health. What do we do? 4 minus 2 is 2 damage. I think we need to reroll the blue and hope we get the 1 in 6 double damage that has the high accuracy. So let's do that. Oh, we're 1 short. We didn't get the one that we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, would it have been better to just put 2 damage on it, and then I guess Drakata could have killed it. Yeah, that was a mistake. We should have just left it at 1 damage and let Drakata finish it off. Oh well. Here comes the riot troopers. After each of the screw triggers attacks, if the target suffering damage, push the target one space away from this figure. Professional, gain +1 damage. Move forward to attack Jared. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite get there, so we're going to move 2 to reposition 2. 1, 2, and then move 6 to reposition 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, reposition 2, so it should be 2 away. So actually right there would be better. And then, oh, actually, you know what? I guess it should actually go for Jin here. Yeah, it's going to go for Jin. +1 damage, blue and a red. And that's going to do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we reposition 2, so it would be right here. Alright, next one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And also going to attack Jin. And this one's focused. Oh, a dodge. Nice. I don't think he could have pushed her away from him from... Oh, I guess she should have gone... I don't know. We're just going to ignore that. Right. And then move 2 to reposition 2. 1, 2. Or should he be here? I mean, it says block access to the diner, so let's just put him here. Alright. So, yeah, now that leaves us, puts them right where I want them. They just came charging out of that diner. Right into my line of fire. We've still got Drakata and Jared. I'm going to go with you know what, I'm going to go with Jared first because I want to get the Pierce 2 droid up and running. So we're going to get Jax out here. And Jax is going to activate first. And we're going to do the blue die attack. Yeah, we ignored the shield, so they don't get any block tokens. And they did attack. Okay. Alright. So this guy gets Pierce 1. So Jax is attacking the 2 health riot trooper. That gets pierced, and he does have Surger +1, so we're doing 1 damage. Very nice. Very nice. And now I think we'll go with Jared. I think we rest and then just try and kill the riot trooper. So rest, we'll spend a med pack here. So that'll heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll take a strain to move, and we'll attack this guy again with Pierce 1. We'll just leave the Pierce 1 up there. And we will spend the power token as well, just in case he gets the triple block. Or we get a horrible attack roll and a triple block. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's okay because I think we got it, because we can surge for Pierce 2 on this, and then we've got the Pierce 1 from Jax, and the power token gives us just enough to get the kill. So kill that riot trooper. And that was our second action, and we spent a damage token for that. And I think I need to check before I end my activation. Can Drakata see? Yes, Drakata can see the riot trooper from there. So I'll go ahead, I'll just leave Jax there, or Jared there. And now we've got our probe droids coming in from the rear. gonna go after Jared. Let's see, move 2 to attack Jared. This is the black one. So that's actually this one. I don't think he can do that. Can he see Ko-Tun though? I think he can actually get a shot on Ko-Tun. Yeah, so the probe droid's going to move 2 spaces to this spot, and it's going to attack Ko-Tun. And it gets +1 surge and +2 accuracy. This is a really good strategy for if you're playing Empire, by the way, against humans. Deploying behind the rebels with figures that can attack at long range. Maybe not the probe droids, but like HKs. It's really annoying for the rebels because they don't want to have to go back and deal with them because it takes them away from the objective. But then you're doing damage and getting towards the all wounded victory condition. So let's see. Oh, we would have definitely spent the power token on that. So gonna +1 block. Let's see. +2 accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they definitely got the accuracy. 3 +1 is 4. Pierce 1. So 2 damage to Ko-Tun there. You spent the power token. And then it says move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. So we'll go. We'll go here, just so I'm not blocking line of sight to the other one. And then that's it for the probe droid, and now we're just down to Drokata. So Drokata, first we need to remove the stun condition so she can actually attack. So that was the first action, and then the second action will be to attack this riot trooper. And we will spend the damage power token, and hopefully we can heal up and get some rebel tokens going. Oof. Well, what can we do here? Got the boomer. Not much. I think we're just doing 1 damage and recovering a strain so we can do 1 more damage with oh man. So we can do the rebel token. So we're going to recover, we're going to do 1 damage to target, then we're going to take 2 strain and make a rebel token. And 1, 2, 3. So right here, I think is the best place. Actually, no. Let's do it here. Because I want to keep this space open so I can get to that officer. So unfortunately, Jax. Oh, that's right, Jax. We get a pierce. We get a pierce 1. So we get pierce 1 from Jax. 1 more goes through, and then 1 more from the rebel token. And Jax takes the damage from it as well. Oof. Okay, so this was round 4, right? And now it's all back to the Empire. Still got the stormtroopers. Ooh, these guys are gunning for. Oh no, I didn't tell it. I forgot to tell the app that Jin is weakened. So we'll just say Ko-Tun instead. So let's see, move 4 to attack Ko-Tun. So this guy will go 1, 2, 3, and attack Ko-Tun. And let's see, it will add a green die to the attack pool. So actually for that, he only needs to be here then. So 3, 4, 4, and then 2. So we're doing 3 damage to Ko-Tun. And then move 2 to reposition 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he would go here. Although that might block line of sight for the other one. We'll just say he's here, right? I'm not going to stress about it too much. Actually, we'll just move him right here. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's range 3. And attacking Ko-Tun again. For 2 damage. Which, how much health does a Ko-Tun have? 12. So Ko-Tun's down to 1 health left. And then this guy will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, he'll go here. Just out of range, but now he can kind of keep going. And looks like we just have the probe droid left. So yeah, it looks like Ko-Tun's going to go down here. I keep forgetting to say Jin is wounded. If I had told the app Jin was wounded, it would be targeting Ko-Tun instead, I think. Or somebody, but I don't know. Move 2. So 1, 2, 5, range 5, plus 1 surge, plus 2 accuracy. Attacking Ko-Tun. Just waiting for the app to catch up. And I did it again. Oh, no, wait. Delete those. And so we're doing 1, 2, pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like we're doing 2 damage, and that's going to wound Ko-Tun. So Ko-Tun is wounded. That's going to remove her stockpile ability and reduce her stats. That's okay. And then move 2 to reposition 3. So 1, 2. And now it's 3 spaces away from Drokata and Ko-Tun. So that pretty much satisfies the criteria. I need to mark her as wounded. The round. So we're going into round 5. Deploying a regular officer and a Gamorrean guard. Okay. So the officer is going to come down here. This seems to be the deployment point. And the guard's going to deploy up there. That's nice. Let's see. Gamorrean guard. There they are. Looks like it's a regular Gamorrean guard. So right here. Okay, so we've got Drokata and Jared still healthy. And we have to clear the diner. But now we've got a lot of heat coming down on us with the Gamorreans and the probe droids. Let's see. I mean, maybe we just rest Drokata and attack and demolish the riot trooper. And then heal with a med pack. I think that seems like a good option. So we'll rest up. Use the med pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 1 med pack. And then 1, 2, 3. Can actually get 2 of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and attack. I think we used the damage power token on the last activation, so let's get rid of that. And then we'll attack the riot trooper here. Ooh, triple block, but we got a good roll at least. And I think that's good enough to kill with the what do you call it? The demolish. So we're gonna do surge for blast 1 with the boomer weapon. This is round 5. So we're gonna do, what is that? 2 damage. Oh, sorry, 1 damage to the riot. Blast 1. Oh no, it's actually 2 damage to the riot because of the pierce. So we'll actually kill the riot trooper there because of Jax doing that pierce 1 thing, which is really nice. And then that was our second action. We could strain move up and then demolish the pigs, but 1, 2, 3 that doesn't accomplish much because we need to kill the officer. So I think what I'll do instead is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll actually back up a space just so that the pigs can't get to Dracata. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right move, but that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see. That defeated the riot troopers. Alright, elite Imperial officer. Each Imperial figure within 3 spaces of this figure discards 1 harmful condition. Okay, well, he's all by himself. Order. Another Imperial figure with a figure cost 6 or less can perform attack targets Jared. So that's going to be this probe droid. Jared is going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to spend that block token. Okay, and then we know that it's +1, pierce 1, and then recover 1. Oh, but it doesn't have range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, doesn't have range. So it actually misses on range because it's only 3 accuracy and needs 4. So lucky me, but unfortunately I did waste my power token on that. Okay, and then move 1 to attack Jared. I think he can actually do that. Let's see, from here. You can't see him from there. Can you see him from here? Yes, so if the officer goes 1 space here, and hopefully you guys can see this. Then he can attack Jared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, range 5. Alright, so that is definitely not going to make range. Even with the +3 accuracy, he's doing 0 damage. And then cower, block access to the diner. Okay, so he's just going to stay there then. So let's see. Five health. Jin could kill him in 2 shots. If she makes range. Although I wonder if at this point it wouldn't be better to just have Jared go and run deeper into the diner and get away from these probe droids. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice here. So we'll go with Jared. 1, 2, 3. What's the speed on this? Speed 3. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's put it here. And then we'll move and take a strain for a movement point. So he is speed 4, so we're going to move 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. No, actually, let's go here with 5 and then... Oh yeah, no, we need to do that. Because I think I'm blocking Jin's line of sight, but not much I can do about that. Okay, and then second action will be to attack the elite officer. Should I just go? Let's see if the pigs come up this way. I mean, I could just come up here. 1, 2, 3. So pigs can still get to me. Because then I don't want to block Jin's line of sight to the officer. So if I go here... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could actually go up one more with that extra 6, with that extra strain. So, because I started with 1 strain, so I took 2 strain for 2 movement points plus a move that gives me 6 movement points to get all the way up here, and now I can attack this officer. Not great, but that's yellow for you. So we're going to pierce 2, which does nothing. We're going to gain 1, and we're going to use the 3rd strain to recover a 3rd surge to recover a strain. So we're going to do 1 damage and get a power token. So not much going on there. Okay, regular officer. Another Imperial figure with the figure cost 3 or less can perform attack. Attacks Drakata. Okay. Well, this guy cannot see Drakata. I'm pretty sure. Yep, can't see Drakata because of Ko-Tun. The Gamorreans can't see Drakata. The Stormtrooper can't see Drakata. I don't think... Well, that doesn't cost 3 or less. So, nothing attacking Drakata, and nothing can attack Jared. Usually if you can't attack the primary target, you go for a secondary target, and you always want to at least attack something. So in this case, I think this Probe Droid is going to go ahead and attack Ko-Tun here. Search for +1, search for pierce 1, search for cover 1. So I'm going to do 1 damage to Ko-Tun, who, by the way, should only have 3 strain on her. Can't have strain over your maximum endurance. And then move 1 to attack Drakata, but that's not happening. So move 3 to engage the other Imperial figure with the most health remaining. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Cower. Ooh, nice. So this guy's going to get focused. And that's it for the officer. And now we have Ko-Tun and Jin. So I don't think I care about Ko-Tun, but I would like to kill this officer and try to progress the mission. So Jin's going to activate 1, 2, 3. We're going to give a power token with the shield pack to Jared. And then we're going to use the vintage blaster to attack the officer. Range 3. Okay. Okay, well, we're doing 1 damage. We can surge for +1 accuracy. And we get Pierce 1 from Jax. Got to remember that. So we got 2 damage going through. Okay, second attack. Oh my god. And a dodge. Okay. Well, we can recover a strain at least with that. So we'll recover a strain. Can't recover 2 strain. It's only once per attack. Alright, let's throw that back. That was Jin. Stormtroopers. Ooh, they get to reinforce something. Move forward to attack Jared. They're not attacking Jared, but they can get Drakata. So, also, I just realized there's an impassable. There was a impassable thing there, so you should have been Probably here or something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can see Dracata from there. Dracata will spend the block token on this, I think. No, let's save it. We're gonna save that. So 2 damage into Dracata, and then move 2 to reposition 4. So I'd go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's good enough. And then this guy is going to go 1, 2. Same attack on Dracata. Who does the Empire have left? Ooh, the 2 probe drives. And the Gamorrean. Yeah, we're going to keep that block token for them. Search for +1. Yeah, nothing. Didn't do any damage. And then reposition here, and then they get to reinforce. Okay. So now it is on Ko-Tun, and we're definitely going to have her move up and try and finish off the officer. Can she see, though, from here? Yes, it is just going through the corner there, so she can actually see him from there. So we're going to move, because she's only got 4 speed, and she has no endurance left to take strain movement. So 1, 2, 3. And then, actually, maybe even from here? Oh, yeah. Can definitely see. So from her bottom right corner, she can see the rightmost corners of the elite officer. So we're going to go ahead and attack. I'm going to attack this officer. Let's see if he rolls a dodge first. Ugh, he does. Well, at least I can recover a strain. And I wasn't going to be blocking line of sight for Dracata there anymore. The droids are going to be able to start moving up, so that's it for my guys. Gamorrean's going to go for Dracata. Defender suffer the least 3 damage, test strength, and if it fails becomes stunned. Okay, well, we're going after Dracata. While attacking, reroll 1 red die, showing a single damage result, and suffer 1 damage for each die rolled. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, move 3. They're slow. 1, 2, 3. So they have reach, but they cannot. And they have -1 damage, but this one cannot get to Dracata. So in that case, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to attack Jin. So -1 damage to this attack. And blank. Oops. So that's going to be doing 4 damage to Jin, who might become incapacitated here. Although the other one is going to go for Dracata, so maybe not. Move 2 to reposition 2. 1, 2. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3. And now, because it has reach, it can attack Dracata from 2 spaces away with its melee attack. Oh, I am going to spend the block token on this. And then the pig is getting -1. Come on, Vassal. I don't know why this module has such a hard time with adding modifiers. So this is going to get re-rolled. And the pig is going to suffer 1 damage for it. And it looks like Dracata is going to take 2 damage. And loses the block power token. And that's it. And then move 2 to reposition 2. It's going to block access to the diner, so I guess we'll do that. Okay, next. Probe droid, self-destruct. But it doesn't have any damage on it. This is the black one. Move 2 to attack Jared. I cannot do that, so it's going to go 2 and attack Drakata. No modifiers, but it is focused. So we're doing +1 Pierce 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 Pierce 1. So 4 damage to Drakata. Move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. 1, 2. We'll just do that. And it's not going to explode since it's still healthy. Okay, second one. This one's going to get the +1 surge bonus. Move 2 to attack Drakata. So there is its minimum range since it has only 1 blue and 2 yellow. And it's going to be a +1 surge. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Pierce 1. Oh, you know what? It should have been here because of the +2 accuracy. So that's going to do 4 damage, and that is going to wound Drakata. Uh-oh, we're down to our last unwounded hero. Which is Jared. Okay, and then move 2 to reposition 3. So 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Probably here. Block access to the diner. Yeah, we should do that. So now Drakata's wounded. Okay, are we finally done? End of round 5. Threat has increased. We're going to see another Stormtrooper come back. Oh, we forgot to reinforce the Stormtrooper. I don't know why it doesn't do that automatically. Okay, now it's redeploying the Riot Troopers. I'm assuming we don't have to kill them again to clear the diner. Otherwise, that would be kind of broken. Yeah, because if that's the case, we're definitely not winning. All right. We're just going to leave it with the Stormtrooper out. Okay, so what do we do here? We still need to kill this elite officer. Now the pig's blocking my line of sight to it. I mean, I feel like we need to just wait to activate Jared so he can rest if he needs to, and heal up damage. So I think Jin is actually our best bet here, especially since she's about to become incapacitated and won't be able to attack anymore. So yeah, let's go with Jin and hope it goes better than last time. Attacking with this. Also, we can use our shield pack here, although not super useful. I don't know, we'll just give a shield token to... you know what, we should give another shield token to Jared. Also, we need to ditch the shield pack in case she gets incapacitated, because once she's incapacitated, she can't use any abilities, including her supply card. So we'll get rid of that, and I don't know. We'll give a shield token to Ko-Tun. Okay, and then we'll attack the officer. No dodge. Oh yes, nice. Okay, so we killed the officer. What happens? The Duros approaches you, holding a data card and handheld hologram projector. He hands you the card and activates the projector. The holo recording shows a woman in robes standing in the Jedi Council chamber. The recording is clearly very old. It must be a Jedi. The Jedi speaks of a shard from an artifact with the power to enhance the connection to the Force of anyone who possesses it. The Jedi Council, fearful of the shard being misused, order it to be hidden in a secret, secure location. Should it fall into the wrong hands, may the Force be with us all. Thank you for your help, the Duro says. Relieved, I have analyzed the data card and retrieved 2 distinct leads. The first is a bureaucrat. Okay, this is talking about the next missions. But we need to get out first. When all the heroes are adjacent to the blue highlighted overpass, click the overpass and select depart. The rebels win when the heroes depart. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so we have to go here. Okay, well, at least I have another action. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so actually this is great. Which just means we need to activate Drakata, and then we'll have Jared get over there, double move over there, and we'll be done. I was worried we'd have to get back to all the way back here to the shuttle. All right, so that was Jin. Riot Troopers. Oof. No, we should have probably have activated. Move forward to attack Jared. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, even if the door was open, which I don't know if it is. Like, let's say this door's open, just the Imperials open it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not attacking there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they would go after Jin here, I guess. Gain +1 damage. And she dodges. Nice. And then this guy's not attacking anything, so he's going to move 2 and then move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Try to stop Jared from escaping. Block access to the overpass. Yep. And that is what this Riot Trooper did too here. He's blocking this. He's forcing Jared to move further. So I think what we'll do here is we will activate Drakata. Oh man, Ko-Tun needs to get there too. Ko-Tun will probably just have to kill this Gamorrean though. Who has, what, 5 health? Yeah, Ko-Tun can just kill the Gamorrean with 2 attacks and then strain move into its spot. So we'll go with Drakata. We will move 1. And then... Huh. Do we just go for the Riot Trooper? 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's range 4. It's kind of rough. Does have surge for accuracy. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. It's funny, we could incapacitate Jin with our destruction ability. Yeah, let's go for it. We're going to attack the Riot Trooper. And hope for the best on accuracy. Wow, actually that's really good. So 1, 2, 3. 3 range accuracy, and then we can search for +1 accuracy with the boomer. And then we're also doing, we can blast 1 if we want, but we're not going to. We're going to recover a strain. And that's going to do 2 damage to the Riot Trooper. And then we're going to attack again. Ooh, okay. 2. Yeah, we're too short there. Even if we add a surge, it's only +1, so we missed. And we don't get to... Oh, you know what we can do is we can -1 damage, +1 surge, and recover another strain. And then what we'll do is... we'll make a boom boom token. And we'll put it right here. And that'll do 1 damage to each of these. And you definitely can put it there because you can count spaces through impassable terrain, even though it looks like it's going to fall through the hole or whatever. And that's going to incapacitate Jin. Let's see, how do I mark that? So Jin's incapacitated, but I did extra damage, and she is already where she needs to be, so that's fine. Okay, officer, another, this freaking order, 4 or less. Figure costs 3 or less can protect attacks Jared. None of them can do it. Okay, so instead, I think they go for Ko-Tun instead, right? And it'll probably be this droid. I'll have the droid go for Ko-Tun, who will spend a block token. So that's going to be +1 Pierce 1 against 3 blocks, so 1 damage to Ko-Tun. Loses the block token. Okay, and then move 1 to attack Jared. He's not doing that. Move 3 to engage with full self remaining. So 1, 2, 3. And he's going to focus this officer. Oh, he should block access to the overpass. Should actually be there. And now we just go with Ko-Tun. So Ko-Tun needs to, let's see, 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's going to take 10 movement. Oh, we should have moved Dracata down here. Shoot. But we didn't, so we're going to leave it there. So if we double move with Jared and take 2 strain, that's 10 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can get him here with a double move. Ko-Tun's got her seat guaranteed by just double tapping this Gamorrean, so I think we actually need to go with Jared here. Oh wait, why does it say I went with Ko-Tun already? Oh, that's right, Ko-Tun... No, when did I go with Ko-Tun? I don't remember activating Ko-Tun. I went with Jin. From here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I just click that? I must have just clicked it, right? Because the computer has activated 2 groups, so there's no way, and I didn't defeat an activated group. Yeah, I must have just clicked it. I'm freaking out. I don't want to cheat, but I'm going to go with Jared. We're going to double move and take 2 strain for 2 movement. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Jax is going to go 1, 2, 3 to right here on Ko-Tun space and attack the Gamorrean. Pierce 1, +1, 0 damage. Okay, Empire's turn. Oh boy, here come the Stormtroopers. Crap. Alright. Gains Pierce 1. So we're going to have the Focus one go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to attack Jared. Jared's going to spend the block token. That's going to get canceled out by the Pierce 1. Yikes. 3 damage. Oh, wait. Let's do the Vibro Claws. Just to cancel out the Pierce, because it's going to get pierced next time anyway, with when they start hitting it for Pierce 2. That's why I'm using the Vibro Claws now, because if I use it on a next attack, it's just going to get eaten by the Pierce and do nothing. But at least if I use it now to add a block, it'll stop 1 damage. So I'll take 2 damage here. Oh, it's Focus 2. Jeez. Okay, at least that did nothing. Oof. and then move 2 to reposition 4. Go back here. 1, 2, 3. Attack Jared, who is going to spend another block token. Or, I don't know, should we? Does it matter? Because it's just going to pierce it. Oh, it's going to be pierced too. Let's hold it. See what happens. If he goes down here, oh, the triple block. Okay, that gets pierced. +1, so 2 against 1, so he's going to take 1 damage. And then reposition 4. And then this guy's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to spend the block token. It was risky moving him up there, but if somebody had gone and blocked that space, like the probe droid could have, it would have been bad. So here we go. Oh, pierce 2. So the token actually did something. And we're doing 3 damage over 1 block left, so that's 2 damage. So he lives. He lives. Okay. Now it's Ko-Tun. Oh, and they're supposed to block access to the overpass, so I guess this guy would have been here. Okay, Ko-Tun. Do I even bother trying to kill this guy? What if I whiff, right? Let's see. Ko-Tun's speed is 3, so she can move up to 7 with a strain move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just do it. Boom. And Jax does not need to be on the overpass, by the way, because Jax is not a hero, even though he's a hero in our hearts. Okay. Your getaway shuttle hovers just below the overpass, waiting for you. When all heroes are adjacent to the blue highlighted overpass, click Depart. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All are adjacent to the overpass. Depart. Whew, we did it. That was close. We had 2 health left on Jared, our last unwounded hero. You look around at your comrades, then down to your getaway shuttle. Oh, sorry, I said I was going to do 3rd person. The heroes look around at their comrades, then down to their getaway shuttle, hovering just below them through the overpass. Taking a deep breath, they leap over the railing and down into the vehicle. With everyone aboard, the shuttle zooms away with enemy blaster fire in its wake. The rebels win. Each hero receives 2 XP. Heroes receive 100 credits. And now we're going to either do from Dark Clutches, On the Trail, or Inside Man. All right. Well, that's it. I'm gonna skip. It's been a long episode. I'm gonna skip the upgrade stage save it for the next one. But let me know in the comments which mission do you want me to play next. From Dark Clutches, On the Trail, or Inside Man. Whatever gets the most votes, I will play that as the next mission. Anyway, thanks for watching this, you guys, and I'll catch you for the next one.